What up, everybody? Jimmy here. We got Zapp Melee day number 4. We did okay day 3. At the time we did it, we were like barely top 100. Did not stay top 100. So we'll see how this goes. I screwed around with the deck because why not? We'll see what happens. We added a couple more army tanks. We took out one of the bomb detonators. And then the rest of it, we left. We took out a couple of the toy. So we'll see what happens. I'm never going to draw the right thing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Starting at level 22, let's see how bad this goes. First up, we get Viennese Oyster. All right. There is a Magician Jimmy Jr. That's interesting. We get a Zapp. Let's go. What can we do here? Do we want to pay back? Do we want to cheer? Or do we want to cheer? At the moment, we're just going to go with another one-man band. And then we're going to go Zapp out here on the end. Those are going to stay alive. We're going to go Zapp again for the moment. Alright, I need to get something going. What can we do? I'm getting crippled out there, so that's fine. We're going to go with the payback. Alright, we took a little bit of a hit. We got at least a little bit of cripple all going. Let's put the salad shooter out there against something that I might have a shot at crazing on. Okay, slot 1 went down. Oh, I cannot just keep taking those hits. Alright, never mind. We're in trouble. No, I think it's over right here. They're going to get just enough. And I'm not getting anything. That was unfortunate. I just did not get anything. And yeah, him not having cripple all is just unfortunate. Alright, well, that was not ideal. Alright, down to 31. Let's see if we can get any better. We got Gibson. Alright. Got Amazing Deal Jacket. We got a Zapp. Let's go. We got options. What are they going with? Yeah, we want to go cripple and payback. Let's get some leech going too. We might actually be able to knock that down. Let's get some one-man band out there. Yeah, we don't care if that dies. We'll go ahead and, yeah, we're going to let that die. Let's go high attack. Oh, wait, that is the wrong one. Whoops. All right, we're going to go Zapp in 2. And now we can craze. There we go. I played the wrong armed item. It worked out, but, oh, there we go. We cleared the board. All right. So we're back up to 32. If we stay at the 5,000 level, that's going to be iffy. We got Twiler up next. We got Bappa. That's going to be the wheel, I'm assuming. At this level. All right, we're going to go Zapp and see what happens. Of course it's the wheel, and we do not draw the item, so that is unfortunate. All right, what do we... Okay, we got the hijack and the sturdy. Can we survive enough? Let's go with a one-man band. We are not going to do anywhere near enough damage. Let's see if we can cheer down and take something out. No, we cannot. We at least get a Zapp. Do we take out a slot here? We do. Oh, we do, but not enough. All right. Yeah, that was... we got this stuff way too late. All right. B-Wind. All right, we're going to get one shot right here because this... Oh, wait, they went with Gene. We might have a shot. We get a Zapp. Let's go. That's going to be... Yeah, that's going to be that one. We've got gas. That's not going to survive long enough. Can we do enough damage? That's the question. We cannot. All right, never mind. And that's going to be another L. That looks very familiar to Tron's. I watched his day 4. Yeah, I think that same deck got him. Alright, may not have. He may have survived. I may be misremembering. Alright, we got Return of the Sick, and we're down to 30, I think. Alright, let's see what we can do here. They're going to be cheering for 20 plus, and I do not draw a Zapp. That is not ideal. One-man band, let's at least get some hijack going. Alright, we get a Zapp. Let's go. And we almost get one-shotted. Let us get the Payback and Leech. Yeah, we're going to go Payback and Leech right here, trying to do some serious damage. Let's get another one-man band going. Are we even going to survive that? I don't think we do. What's going to survive down there? Nothing. Let's put some Payback down there at least. Nope, we do not survive that. That is unfortunate. We're going to put a Zapp out there, but the cheer is going to get us. Yeah, this is just unfortunate. All right, we're down to what, 29 now? Let's see if we can go 1 and 5. We got Josh C, 27-21. That's going to be Farnsworth. Let's go Zapp. Yep, that's Farnsworth. Do we have enough attack? No. We can do Leech. They're not paying us back, and that bodyguard is going to come in clutch. All right, there's a Zapp. And this one, let's just punch him out. Why not? Oh, we didn't quite get there. Never mind. All right, we knock everything down there. And let's put more bodyguard out there because we would need it. All right, so that's 2 wins, I think. Yeah, 2 wins on the day, including the very last one. We hit 100K. That's not bad. That's not even going to be close to the top. Maze Walker well ahead of everybody else. Congrats, 121. Doe 100, Mrs. Grumpy. Those are the only other 2 over 115. Jespot 85. This is dropping off fairly fast. Top 20 is the end of the 110s. Okay. Here we go. Here we're starting to see more clusters of numbers. All right, 104s, 103s, and 102,561. Yeah, that wasn't going to be enough. But that should keep me top 500, and we've got 2 of them next week. So we've got Brian and Villains next week. If it's the same reward, I might actually even get a boost on my, whatchamacallit, Cabaret. Yeah, there we go. Not much else to do. Do we have a... No, we don't have a poll. So, yeah, that was a very, very, very unfortunate Zapp Melee day number 4.